Edwin Peacock, I endorse you for Charlotte Mayor. Edwin Peacock, I endorse you for Charlotte Mayor. Thank you for tuning into the Black Political Buzz Network, and my name is Laurel. I am going to upload this short video. It's a very brief video. You hear a plane flying over my head. It happens all the time. So if you hear a plane flying over my head, it's commonplace. But in this brief vlog, this very short vlog, I'm going to offer my support for Edwin Peacock. Mr. Edwin Peacock is currently running to be the next mayor of Charlotte, North Carolina. Now, he's a Republican. And many of you are saying, probably thinking to yourself, wait a minute, Laura, I thought you were endorsing Dan CLODFELTER, a Democrat, for mayor of Charlotte in 2015. I did. I did endorse Dan CLODFELTER. But Dan CLODFELTER was knocked out of the race by his opponent, also a Democrat, Jennifer Roberts. Jennifer Roberts is she's a former Charlotte-Mecklenburg County commissioner. She was at one time the chairperson of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg County Commissioners. And she's a Democrat, but I'm not supporting her. And I'm going to tell you why. She's a woman, and I'm supporting Hillary Clinton, who was also a woman. But I'm going to tell you why I'm not supporting Jennifer Roberts. Jennifer Roberts, when she was the chairperson of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg County Board of Commissioners, she was very, how should I say this, very timid in her leadership. And she was very biased. She was extremely partisan and very biased. Extremely partisan and very biased. And she tricked a lot of black voters on the west side of Charlotte into believing that she was on their side. She was for them. But under her leadership, I don't see how black voters benefited. We have fewer black businesses that were launched under her leadership. Taxes were increased, property taxes and sales taxes were increased under her leadership. How did that help black people? Because, and then there was that horrible tax property assessment situation in which they assessed the properties on many black homeowners' property, and they reduced the tax value of many black homeowners' property. Under Jennifer Roberts, the tax value of many black property owners went down when they conducted that horrible tax assessment. It was nothing but a scam to devalue the homes of many black people, so they couldn't have equity in their homes. And many black people lost their homes because their homes went underwater under Jennifer Roberts' leadership and tutelage as the chairperson of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg County Board of Commissioners. And now you want me to give her my vote or give her my voice to be the Charlotte mayor? I don't think so. And then something else too. Jennifer Roberts is a big supporter of the LGBT movement. Jennifer Roberts strongly supports the LGBT movement. I don't support that movement. Let me tell you why. I have no hate in my heart against any person who's gay. I don't. If you're a lesbian, I love you. If you're a homosexual man, I love you. If you're a transgender person, I love you. Because you were created in God's image. God didn't make you lesbian. God didn't make you a homosexual. He didn't make you a transgender, but he made you a human being. God created you as a human being. Because of that, I love you. But I would never, as a black American in this country, and my heritage is in this country. Now, my descendants may have come from Africa, but my heritage is in this country right here. I will never support a movement that replaces my heritage. And President Obama has used the LGBT movement to replace the civil rights movement. I cannot endorse a movement that wants to replace me as a black human being. No, I'm not going to do it. Now, if the LGBT movement was in addition to the civil rights movement, I wouldn't support it, but I wouldn't be I wouldn't be putting it down. If the LGBT movement was in addition to the civil rights movement, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I really wouldn't. I don't endorse same-sex marriage, but I love gay people, and I would not have a problem with it. I would not have a problem with the LGBT movement if it was in addition to the civil rights movement, because that would still give black voters and black people in this country some credibility and some dignity and honor and respect as citizens who are human beings in this country and not animals in this country. But you're going to try to replace the civil rights movement with the LGBT movement? I cannot endorse that. Oh no. Oh no. So Edwin Peacock will get my vote. Now, if Dan Clodfelter, I really like Dan Clodfelter. I think the man did a great job. Dan Clodfelter became the interim mayor when Pat Cannon, who was the mayor-elect of Charlotte, was sent to jail for fraud. So Dan Clodfelter filled Pat Cannon's shoes. And I think Clodfelter did a great job. Dan Clodfelter did a great job in my opinion. And that's why I endorsed him initially. But when he lost out to Jennifer Roberts in the runoff, in the Democratic primary runoff, I can't endorse her. And I just can't stay home and not support somebody. I've got to support one of the candidates. So I've decided that I'm going to support Edwin Peacock. Edwin Peacock will get my endorsement for the Charlotte mayor election in 2015. Congratulations to whomever wins. To whomever wins, congratulations. But I'm endorsing Edwin Peacock. Thank you for tuning into the Black Political Buzz Network. God bless you, and go support Edwin Peacock at the polls. Thank you and goodbye.